I cannot believe I'm saying this again, but let's unbox some more yarn. I'm sorry, I did it. I got more. This always happens, I'm like, I have enough yarn. I think this is definitely an addiction, guys. This is an addiction. But let's get into it. Sorry. So basically, I had a custom plushie and I needed yarn for that. So I ordered yarn for that, and one of my and I got the yarn in, and I was missing like 5 skeins of yarn, and I'm like, what? So apparently Hirschner's put it on like the back order thing, so it wouldn't arrive till the end of August. Like, I cannot wait a month for this custom. So we canceled that, and then we went to Michael's last night, and I got the color that I needed, and also, of course, I got 2 extra skeins, which I'm kind of proud of myself for that part. Like, I only got 2 extras instead of like 10. But anyways, we also went to Hobby Lobby, and they had tons of new colors, so I grabbed a few. So let's just get into the haul. Starting off, these are the ones I got from Hirschner's. Plus, there's one more. Okay. Starting off from Hirschner's, I got one. This is the only Bernat skein I could find. This is the color Planetary Purple Sparkle. That's very interesting. So this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can tell, but it is sparkly. And I did not have a project in mind for this, but I thought it was so pretty and it was so cheap. I got this for like $6 or $7, which is really good compared to what Bernat yarn usually is, which you'll see when I show you Michael's. But then we got some Perfect Chunky, which I don't usually use Perfect Chunky, actually. I usually use Bernat Blanket, but Perfect Chunky is different, but it's so soft. And the thing with Perfect Chunky is it is a lot thinner than Bernat Blanket. And these are the skeins. They're really small, especially compared to this, obviously. These are really small skeins, but they're so soft. They're really good quality. A lot of people use Perfect Chunky, which I like Perfect Chunky. It's just a little bit too thin for me personally. So I got 3 skeins, and I think this is Hibiscus. So we got 3 skeins of this for the custom plushie. And then moving on, we got this yellow, which it's way more bright. It's way brighter than I thought it was going to be. But that's okay. This is the color Sunshine. So I got 3 skeins of that. Again, this is from Hirschner's, and I got each skein for $1 cheaper than it would be to buy it on Premier Yarns, and that's kind of why I bought it from here. But then I ended up having to spend way more to buy the greens that I needed. But anyways, this is 3 skeins of Sunshine. I'm not giving breakdowns. You guys can find that out, and I don't know if people really want to hear that. But so that's everything I got from Hirschner's. So now I'm going to move on to Michael's. So, starting off with the 2 extra skeins I got, so they were skeins I didn't go for. There were so many I wanted to get, and there was so much new yarn that I've never seen before, which I loved. I was so tempted to buy it, but I already knew I had bought way too much yarn recently, so I restrained myself, which I'm very proud of. The first skein that I got is Bernat Blanket, and I got this recently. You guys probably saw. I got it from, I don't even know where. Did I order it online from Michael's? No, I got it from Walmart a little while ago. This is Pitter Patter, and I'm obsessed with Pitter Patter. I had to get more because it's just so gorgeous, and I'm obsessed with it. And then the other extra skein I got, I've never had this before. Or have I? If I've had this before, it's been a very long time. I look at it now, I feel like I might have had it before. Not really sure. But this one's called Teal Dreams, and again, this is Bernat Blanket. My question is, I don't know why this is. Maybe it's because it's burnout blanket and burnout baby blanket. But some of the skeins have the label turned this way, like, so burnout baby blanket is here. And this one, wait, I take that back. I've been noticing that with other burnout blanket skeins, but I guess it's not like that for these, so forget what I was starting to say. Also, I do have hair. It's in a bun. Like, when I'm like this, I'm like, do I have hair? I do. It's right here. And then, last from Michaels, what I went for. The reason I went for Michaels is for this. This is Loops and Threads yarn, which obviously you guys can already probably see. It is thicker. It's thicker than Burnout Blanket, so it's obviously a lot thicker than Loops and, Perfect Chunky. So I think I'm gonna have to double strand because the size difference is actually insane. I cannot even hold these. Wow. The size difference is crazy. But anyways, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 skeins because these are only 152 yards. I don't know how much I'm gonna need for this extra large plushie. If I have extras, whatever, another project. But Loops and Threads, it doesn't feel terrible, but it doesn't feel great in my opinion. But this is the color Vibrant Green, and it is definitely very vibrant. So that's for That's it for Michaels and also Hirschner's. So let's get on to Hobby Lobby. Got a lot. So starting with their Yarn Bee yarn. I bought this is just called pink. I got this light pink, which I think all these colors are new. Not really sure, but I think this is new. Pink, at least new to me anyways. My Michaels, also guys, for Michaels, I've never seen my Michaels so stocked. On top of every single shelf, like that I could see in the store, around every wall was boxes of more yarn. And that's just insane to me because my Michaels usually is not stocked very well at all. So, moving on, I got this yellow, and it's just called yellow. I don't know, I feel like I might have seen this there before, but I had to grab it because bees and stuff. And then here's one I was really, really excited to find. It is this, I got this lavender color, and it's actually called Orchid, which I find kind of funny. And then the last skein of Yarn Bee that I got is this one. Guys, this is what really caught my eye. It's so beautiful. It is this like rainbow skein. I'm obsessed with this. And that one was called Happalicious or something. I don't know. Next up is some yarn that I would not usually ever buy. And that is this like cotton yarn. Worsted weight yarn, and I'm not sure the colors, but this is white. This one is called Soft Blue. And then we have black and khaki, wow. And then I have this yellow. Sorry, I just set them down as I go. And then this lighter one is called Parchment. And then we have Burnt Sienna. And then we have pink. So, you guys are probably wondering, why on earth did I buy this yarn if I would not usually ever buy this kind of yarn? And the answer is coasters. I found this channel that I love watching, and so I really wanted to try punch needling, so I did. And this is I think this is my second coaster, but this is what it looks like. I'm gonna be selling these on my shop, obviously, but that's what I got that yarn for. I got it for the coasters, and it's honestly really soft for being like worsted weight yarn, if you know what I mean. But I love it, and this is my coaster. Guys, don't mind the back. I'm still like getting good at it, at the felt thing, so I also got felt and I got stitch markers and a couple other things. I really wish I would have gotten some yarn needles there because I'm going to start doing crochet kits as well as embroidery kits, which is something else I got from Hobby Lobby. I would show you guys, but I don't have it out here with me. But I got tons of embroidery thread, like tons. And so I got embroidery thread and I got, what else did I get? I got cloth for embroidery and for the punch needle kit, or punch needles, punch needling, and then what else did I get? A couple other little things. I know I got some keychain rings. So I got a bunch of stuff and I'm really excited to do this. I've made my first embroidery project. You guys can check that out in one of my recent shorts or posts. And yeah, so that was my yarn haul. I know, guys, I know I actually need to stop. It's terrible. I am terrible at doing this because I'm not always like, oh, I'm gonna go on a yarn band. Custom comes up and I end up buying tons of extras. Like, I don't know what's going through my head, but yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and make sure to comment down below yarn band to help me like get in the yarn band mood. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.